Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot and we're back with more Dragon Ball Super news. I think we got a short one here for you today. It's an interview done with Akira Toriyama released by Toei. It's kind of like a press release for what's to come in Dragon Ball Super, and you read the title correctly. It's not fan fiction, it's actually happening. Oh my god. First of all, I want to apologize. It took me a couple days longer than it should have to get this video out. I've been very busy and I'm about to be gone for a week, but I'll explain that later. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm going to be doing my best to get this information to you guys on YouTube as soon as possible from here on out, so please forgive me if you already heard this somewhere else and I am a couple days late, but I wanted to go ahead and talk about it anyway. Anyways, let's go ahead and read the interview, again, released by Toei, done officially by Akira Toriyama, where they ask him what's coming up in this next season of Dragon Ball Super. What do we have to look forward to? And to that, Akira Toriyama says, next up in Dragon Ball Super, adult Trunks will be making his first appearance in a long while. I put together this story based on a suggestion from the editorial office. Like last time, I will write an outline for the entire plot, then the script writers will do their best to break it up into episodes, expanding on things, changing things around, or adding new bits as need be, in order to fit the episodes, of course. Despite being so strong, future Trunks barely escapes from the future with his life. The future was supposed to be at peace, so what in the world could have happened? And what about his foe, who's too strong for even Trunks to handle? His foe being Black Goku. Again, not bullshit, non-fanfiction, confirmed Black Goku from the future Trunks era. Well, you could probably imagine what he's like just based off that name. No, I can't. Is he Goku but a black guy? Is he a black evil form of Goku? Does he have a black aura? Are his eyes black? What about him exactly? Whatever. We don't need to elaborate on that just yet. Anyways, to move on with it, it says it's the start of a battle that surpasses time and space and drags in the God of Destruction, Kaioshin, and even the Omni King. Many mysteries will be revealed. There's some confusing bits with the time change here and there, but just bear with me. It should definitely turn out to be a fun story. Even I haven't checked the final script yet. Let's enjoy this together. And then there's laughter. And if you need help with any of that, if you want to read it for yourself, link to that will be in the description down below. But yeah, so again, not fan fiction. Future Trunks is coming back. Barely escapes with his life, and Black Goku is a thing. Also, I should remember to flash it up now. They put an image of Trunks that a lot of people seem to be wigging out about in the article when they released it. I'm assuming drawn by Akira Toriyama or the other guy whose name escapes me working on the manga currently. And Trunks has blue hair, and a lot of people were freaking out about that. And Akira Toriyama has drawn Trunks many a time with blue hair. He will often draw colors and give them slightly off-colored hair or, parts that suit them differently. So I'm sure 100%, like, this isn't like Super Saiyan Blue Trunks, because I think his hair would spike, but this isn't Super Saiyan Blue Trunks or anything like that. Trunks' hair probably, and I can't say for sure, obviously we don't know yet, Trunks' hair probably won't look any different in the anime. It'll still be purple like it was before when he comes back. I'm almost sure of that. This is just one of those little Akira Toriyama spit some art out and this is what it looks like thing, but I highly doubt Trunks will keep that exact hair color, at least if that concerns you. In the article. There's a whole lot to talk about here, and I honestly almost want to save it for other videos. But yeah, I just wanted to break the news to you guys. The next Dragon Ball Super arc coming out early to mid-June is going to be Future Trunks arc. Future Trunks is coming back, and Black Goku, which I'm guessing just means it's just evil Goku. Like, that's really all we can pick up from this, is that evil Goku is going to make a return, not a return, just straight out of, oh my god, it's so mind-blowing. It's just straight out of every, like, bad fan fiction ever. But I'm still looking forward to it, and I think out of all people, Akira Toriyama can spin it the right way. Now, regardless of whether you think bringing an evil Goku and bringing Future Trunks back is a good idea or a bad idea, I still think we have a lot of things we can look forward to here. Number one, how strong is Trunks? Did Trunks achieve, Super Saiyan 3 by chance? I doubt he would have achieved, Super Saiyan God or something like that, because he didn't have 5 other Saiyans to hold hands with. But did he achieve Super Saiyan 3? Because if Trunks comes back and Trunks actually can go Super Saiyan 3, that's going to be amazing. I highly doubt he would achieve Super Saiyan Blue on his own, but a Super Saiyan 3 Trunks does exist in the non-canon Dragon Ball Heroes era, because Majin Buu still showed up. There's still nothing to keep Majin Buu from not showing up in that arc, so Trunks had to be the one to stop him, so Trunks is able to go Super Saiyan 3 in that arc. I think it would be cool to see a really amped up Trunks. I hope he didn't just stay the same. I hope it didn't just kind of stay Super Saiyan, or maybe learn Super Saiyan 2 or something. I would like to see a full-blown Super Saiyan 3 Future Trunks, and I think it would be badass. And then, of course, I think they would take him, if he's still interested in being a fighter, they're going to take him under the wing. They're going to teach Trunks Super Saiyan Blue, and that possibility is also really amazing. I thought about making this a separate theory video, but honestly, with the particular Trunks scenario, there's so many options for how powerful he could be, and we know absolutely nothing about it, that the theory video is kind of pointless, because the whole realm of possibilities is open. I just wanted to spitball a couple ideas that I think would be really cool if they bring him up. And then moving on to the idea of an evil Goku, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it's just Black Goku. Like if it's just Goku, but he's a black guy now. I'm gonna laugh my ass. It's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'm assuming Black Goku means evil Goku, but the direct translation from the Japanese text was black, like the English version black almost. Goku. And of course he's just going to be evil, but then the question becomes like, how did he get this powerful? What did he do? Goku was dead in Future Trunks' timeline. It's something to remember. Goku died in Future Trunks' timeline, so how on earth is he back and evil? Or is he a different Goku? Or is it a Goku from another universe? Are they going to tie in, like, you got to think, Trunks' alternate timeline also has to have 13 universes. Are they going to play in with that? Are we going to get to see Trunks' timelines Beerus? Because is Trunks' timelines Beerus going to come through? You know, like the possibilities with time travel and with there being 13 different universes, and I mean, you know, half of them mirror each other. That means that there's so many possibilities, man, because in Trunks' world you have, you know, let's just say Universe 7, and Trunks' world is messed up because his timeline is different, but then Trunks' world also has a Universe 6, and then our world has a Universe 7, which is different from Trunks' and mirrors our Universe 6, but is different from that. How different is Trunks' Universe 6 from ours? Do they still have a hit? Do they have it? You know what I mean? They can get really in-depth and insane with that stuff moving on to it, but just, again, too many possibilities to even theorize, in my opinion. You can't even make a theory video on that kind of stuff. And then it says it drags in Beerus. It drags in God of Destruction, assumingly meaning Beerus. It drags in Kaioshin, so we're going to get to see the Kai come in. And it's kind of interesting because they're sort of weak at this point, but we'll see what kind of part they play on this one. And again, you got to remember, due to the Supreme Kai and What's-His-Face defusing, or finding out that defusion's a possibility, it wouldn't be insane to think the Potara earrings could play a factor. So I know I'm getting way ahead of myself, but the Potara earrings are officially back in the game because you can just wish yourself unfused when the time comes, BT dubs. And then they said even the Omni King, even the All King, even the All God who can destroy all the universes with the snap of his fingers is going to come into play here. And I'm assuming he'll play kind of like a Beerus role, like Beerus did in Battle of Gods, and even kind of like he does now, where if something goes too south, he just kills everything that he wants to. But for the most part, he's probably just going to sit back and enjoy and maybe just be like a threat standing off in the distance. Really hard to say. Really hard to say. But it says that at it's the start of a battle that surpasses time and space, and I don't know what the hell that is supposed to mean. Is time gonna freeze? How do they go beyond space? How do you do that? A battle beyond time and space is surely one to look forward to. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. Like I said, I originally wanted to make theory videos on this, but unless I think of a good one later, there's just I could be here for hours. Yeah, at least an hour just spitting out possibilities of future Trunks and Black Goku and space and time and Gods of Destruction and how all that stuff could mesh up. But I've rambled on long enough. I wanted to convey the news to you. And before we wrap this one up, I have two things I want to say. Number one, I'm going to be gone for a week, so please don't expect any videos from me until the upcoming Wednesday. Then I should be back in action then, so if any super news drops, I will get back to you guys. Then when I get back next week, my goal is to be on the ball with Dragon Ball Super news, pretty much as it comes out and as it gets spit out like this. I want to be the guy to report it to you. Secondly, I want to say a big thank you to Todd Blankenship on Twitter, or at Herms98 on Twitter, because without him, it's a big thank you to the first person to really report the news. I know a lot of guys like to claim like, oh, I reported the news first, but the first person to really report the news is Todd, and guys like Todd on Twitter who take these Japanese articles that get released for Dragon Ball Super and they translate them to English, where us, the YouTubers, can then go ahead and make videos on them for you guys and spread the word on YouTube. But again, big thank you to Todd, and big thank you to guys like Todd who translate that stuff, because without him, none of this would be possible, and he really is the first guy to break the news on that stuff. So a big thank you to him. His Twitter, along with the link to the article and then the link to his translated version of the article in a tweet, are all going to be in the description down below, along with my Twitter, because I was talking about this when this came out a couple days ago. I just didn't have the time to make a video on it, and for that, I'm sorry. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for me today, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of all this psychotic craziness in the comment section down below. Feel free to leave a like, and again, subscribe for more Dragon Ball Super news. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace late, and we will see you.